How are you, mate?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. Happy we were able to connect. I don't know what happened over there. I was
Yeah,
really so you were inside of the Zoom?
yeah. I was inside of the Zoom meeting. Same thing now. When I started the call, you have an automated video that plays, and you're like, "I'll be
Right.
second," and you leave. And then the same thing. I stayed about 10 minutes, and then nobody joined the call. And now, same thing. Played the video, and then you joined the call here this time.
This is so weird. Usually I see it right away, like that there's like someone pending in the meeting. So happy we were able to get this and sorry to keep you waiting in any case. Um, where are you located, mate?
I'm here in
All right, awesome. Beautiful, man. So, um, the way that these calls usually work is I'll understand a little bit more about your business. Are you currently generating leads? What made you decide that you want to learn how to do it yourself? See if it's a fit for what we do at Local Service Mastery. If I think it is, I'll break down how the entire thing works, answer all your questions. Usually, when there's a match, we get people started by the end of the call. If not, I'll tell you straight away, like maybe there's some alternatives that might be more suitable for you at this point. But really, to get things off, can you tell me a little bit more about the company, how long you've been running it, what have you done so far in terms of marketing, and we can go from there.
yeah, sure. So pretty much we are a roof rejuvenation company. So it's a dealer uh, company where is the corporate, and I'm a dealer in the area where I am. So what they have is they have dealers throughout. We're about now. I am getting leads from my corporate. They run local ads on TV, radio, shows. They run on social media. On top of that, I have also hired another company to run Meta, like advertisement ads, and then they land them to my page that I've put it initially in my request here with you. So the one from Meta, the company that I hired, which is a third party that my corporate suggested, I'm not happy with the quality of leads that coming in. I'm having a hard time talking to them, scheduling an appointment. They cannot hold appointments. Most of the time, they do not buy. So the quality of leads, it's not something that it's working for me as far as the third party. And then the corporate leads are great. Most of them are, I'm able to stay in touch with them, set an appointment, meet them, and most of the time I sell my product. But when it comes to social media, which I'm doing with this company, third party, probably is demographics. Like I'm getting people that I can't get in touch.
So you said that the quality of the leads is for now this Meta agency. Is this the agency that the dealer recommended, or is this someone you found independently?
No, our corporate recommended this company, and in some areas, I think it does work because other dealers they use that company. And I noticed that here where I am, I heard from some other dealers that doesn't work for them. So meaning demographics, I guess, has to do with that. Where we are is more like an older area where people probably watch TV and stuff like that. That's why the corporate leads, the local especially leads, they work pretty well, and I've been able to sell on those, and works fine. But when it comes to social media, it's that's I'm not seeing any really results that I want to see, and as I said, the quality is pretty poor.
Okay. And right now, like, are you on a annual contract with them? Is this a month to month?
No, this is like a month-to-month subscription. I can cancel anytime, and that's why I'm looking for something else to see if they can help me probably better as far as when it comes to these social internet type of things where I can do better advertising or something like that that really works.
Okay. And do you know if they're running the ads on their account or on your account?
That's I'm not sure what that means. Meaning, when they sign up, is I think what they do is they push an ad on a Facebook, and when that does is, anybody that decides to move forward, they'll click on that, and it lands into my page where they put their information, and then I get the information that a customer wants more information, and then from there I try to contact them. I have other softwares where it does automation for me, trying to reach them, and all that kind of stuff. So, and reaching the leads. So as far as on my end, things I think are working fine because I'm having pretty good luck with local leads, which they're working great. So as far as the system, when I receive the lead and from there, I think it's fine. But with these leads that I get from social media, it's really, I'm having a hard time connecting with them, booking, even selling. So that's where the challenge is.
What I mean by if it's done on your account or not, like did they create the meta ads, the Facebook ads, did they create it on your Facebook ad account or is it on theirs and you're just paying them their monthly retainer and ad spend?
Yeah, so I'm paying them with the monthly rate spend, and that's how that works. I don't think that it's under my name. Probably it's under theirs. So that's something
Mhm.
they manage on
Sure.
their.
Got it. And how much are you paying a month right now?
So I'm paying them like a subscription, which is I think about $1,150 to
Mhm.
manage the account, and then any lead that comes in, Facebook charges me based on the lead. It fluctuates. Sometimes it's like I remember I started with $80 with them. Now it's up to 150
150 a day.
per lead.
So you're paying the agency per lead.
So I pay the agency to manage my ads.
Management is one thing, I understand,
Yeah.
but right now, how much are you spending on ads a month?
You mean total, or meaning, because it's kind of like every time a lead comes in, it's the Facebook charges is my account. It's like
That's
150.
that's that's not how Facebook works, brother. I don't
No,
know. No. So I don't know what type of setup they did there, but Google charges CPM. Google solely, sorry, not Google. We're talking about Facebook right now. Google is something different. It also doesn't charge you per lead, but on Facebook, you're paying this agency for Facebook ads, right?
yes,
Do they do also Google or is this two different companies?
no, they don't do Google. They just do the Facebook. They call it
Okay.
Meta. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Meta. So $1,150 a month for management. How much are you paying for Meta ads a month? What's your ad spend?
Based on how many they come, each lead that comes in for me, it's I pay each time the Meta. They get like $150 per lead.
Last month in November, how much did you spend on leads?
It was about, I would say, like 8 leads. So that if you put that like times 150,
Can you share your screen? Because this is like I've never heard anyone who I want to see the results or what you're paying right now because this sounds um kind of peculiar.
yeah, I have to look at, because as I said, the only thing that I see on my end is the management fee that comes out of my account
Okay, yep,
sent
yeah.
by the company, and then every time I receive a lead from Facebook, Facebook charges me about $150.
But these are do you get the receipts directly from Facebook?
Yeah, so it comes in with label Facebook $150.
Are you able to open up one of those emails?
I don't get emails. They take the money directly from the account.
This is I really need to see it because this is very peculiar because Facebook usually the way that they do business and the way that they um the way that they charge you is not per lead. Per lead, this is like a marketing agency scheme. Facebook charges you per 1,000 impressions. Now, they will try to optimize these impressions into getting you clicks, leads, views, whatever objective you have. But like they don't work the way you're describing, as far as I know. So this is why I'm curious what's going on over there. But okay, let's put this aside for a second. Right now, you're paying an average of $150 per lead, and you got 8 leads, let's say a month. And out of these 8 Facebook leads, how many turn into an actual appointment? Not even a closed deal appointment.
It's about 50%. So I'm meeting these people that, let's say I get 10 leads, probably I get to meet about 5 of them. And so far I sold very low, like probably 1 or 2 leads I sold with this company that I've been so far for like a couple months now.
1 or 2 leads out of what? Like out of 30?
So let's say that I got about 20 leads, right, out of them. And
So 10%?
yeah, so the selling ratio is pretty low, it's like 10-20%.
Got it. Okay. And do you do so you said that you're doing something from local. You mean that you're doing SEO, Google Ads? What do you do on the local side?
So that's handled by the corporate. So the corporate does all this work, which I said they advertise on TV, direct mail, they advertise on the social, even they advertise on a social, Google, like everywhere they try to hit these, and they have a huge market on that, meaning they invest like millions of dollars. And when, let's say that this lead happens to be in my territory, that lead comes directly to me, and I pay per lead when it comes to the corporate.
And how much are you paying per lead for the corporate?
It depends, because it's depends when, for example, there's time, because it's variable, it's not like fixed. Sometimes goes up to 180, 170, 160 per lead.
180 per lead. And you're running off of their website, so it's not your website?
It's what is called is a microsite that they help us build it. So it's a site, microsite. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that.
Can you share the URL of your website or microsite?
Yeah, sure. Let me get there. Do you want me to drop the link, or you want me to just show you the?
Yeah, just drop the link here in the chat. So this is just a landing page on their website.
Yeah. So let's say that this is something that I get leads for free. If somebody lands on this page, it comes directly to me. If somebody calls the corporate saying that, hey, we want to set up an appointment with you because they saw that on TV. And then if that appointment falls into my territory, and then that lead will come straight to me, and they charge me per lead on that.
I understand.
And this is the landing page where somebody from Google or somebody from Facebook or somebody, that's how they are sent to, meaning the ad has this link where it brings them to that, they put their information, and then the information comes to me, and then I call them or try to set up an appointment.
Yeah, I understand. And are you like part of your contract with them, with this RoofMax company? Are you obliged to not have any other websites, not have any other marketing? Like, what did you sign when you signed this?
I can create a website, it's not a problem, but that was just something they helped me out with. So if I want to create an independent website, I can, and then I can start even advertising that where the leads can come into it. So like a form
Okay,
that.
so all right. So here's here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna send you, because there's a big problem with all the uh, um, like licensing and franchisees. There's a big problem for you as a business owner at the end of the day when you're dependent on a brand like theirs, especially when it comes to the website stuff. And what I mean by that, because for example, right now, you don't have access to the backend to do anything you want. You can create, like all these different pages. I want to send you something, a video that I made previously. Let me just try to quickly find this. There's two parts. One is this part from an interview in my podcast, and this is another one. It was like about junk removal, but it's the same. It doesn't really matter. It's the same concept. So what I suggest, well, right now, first of all, let me just be real upfront with you. Right now, we won't be able to move forward uh, regardless. What I need you to do is, first of all, like watch these videos to get a better understanding of why it's important for you to have all your own assets. Okay. So that means, I don't know if right now, do you have your own Facebook page, or is this part also the bigger brands Facebook?
No, what I have is I have a Facebook page which is created on my behalf, and every so you understand the way they work. So they help me create the microsite, which is under their umbrella. Also, they help me create the Facebook and the Google business account where people can leave me reviews.
Yeah. And are these under your the Google business profile? Is this under your email account? You're the admin of this
Yes.
account?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
And that email, it's still their email, because I pay monthly fee for, as everybody does to have an
The
email.
email is their email.
Yeah, and if I decide to, not do any more roof, they can manage that on their end. So, but as far as from now and on, meaning maintaining wise, it's created, it's there. I'm sending like customers to see if they can review me. So I got a few reviews there on that Google profile that I have. And pretty much is, I know that probably might sound like everything is kind of like comes from them, but I buy the product from them because it's their product. And because it's a dealer base, think of the same thing as the car dealers. They buy the Honda or the Toyota from the corporate, and then they have a dealer somewhere where they sell the cars. So
Yeah, no, I know, I know, but the way that this is structured is kind of different from a dealer, because basically they're almost like in full control. Others, than the Facebook page that, like you own. The Google business profile is linked to their email. It's not your website. It's watch these videos. Watch these videos. If you end up building your own website, I will be able to help you. If not, brother, I'm afraid that this is something that I won't be able to help you, and I would be very cautious if you end up going with a marketing agency that's overpromised, but they will end up, under delivering, because their hands will be tied behind their back when you don't have full access to the website and all that stuff. So even if I'm not trying to push you to come with me, but be very careful if you decide on going with a marketing agency to do SEO or anything like that, when it comes to marketing and lead generation. This is all I have to say, and I wouldn't want to just bring you on the program just for Facebook ads. Then you'd be like, oh wow, but I want to do also Google ads and SEO, but you won't be able to do it successfully without you having your own website. So if you build a website, you can build a website on And you can look up on my channel, WordPress, $100. I'm showing you how to set up a WordPress website for $100. By the way, the website that this is built on, this is also on WordPress. Okay, just so you know. And what you're seeing inside that you got is called a landing page. It's just one page, which they do with a click of a button to all the different locations that they're serving. So it's not a micro site or whatever it is. That's just like a glorified way of describing a landing page. So it's very, very easy on the technical side, but because you have a relationship, like a business relationship set up with them, which I'm not comfortable in, interfering, and you right now want to have full access, I won't be able to bring you on board. Watch these videos, understand what it's like from the technical aspect, and if you end up having the opportunity to have your own website, still use products, yeah, that's fine. You know that you're buying from them, and whatever leads they're bringing, you're paying 180, but you're independent. You're not dependent on them and their assets for your business, then we can talk. Make sense?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does. And as I said to you, when they open my account, they don't have any issue me going opening a website that I can manage myself and do whatever I want with it. But you always have to go through the guidelines because obviously they own name, so I cannot name something like that. If I name, I still have to go by their things.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of jumping through hoops when it comes to licensing and when it comes to
Yeah.
franchisees and all that stuff. So you need to figure that one out. This is not something that we're able to help you. We're like technicians and teachers going to show you step by step how you can do Facebook ads, how you can do Google ads. All the bureaucracy stuff, man. That's beyond my pay grade, as they say. So this is something that's on you. You figured it out. If you have your own website, we'll be more than happy to help you and understand how to do it way better than whatever setup you're having right now. That's for sure.
Yeah. Do you have any recommendation on these website building? Anybody that you know that works on these things?
I have it on my website, brother. I'll show you. It's $100. It's a free tutorial how you can set it up yourself for less than $100. Hold on.
And then you own the domain yourself? Is that what it is?
You own everything. You need to own the domain, the hosting. This website management platform is WordPress, so it's open source. So you own it. Nobody has control over it. And that's the problem most service business owners have, where they're dependent on, third party, on the marketing agency, or in your case, on the licensing company for all of their basically business, and you don't want to be there. Okay, did you grab these 3 links?
Yeah, I got them. I see them. Do I need to copy them?
Yeah. Copy them, because once we close the Zoom, they'll disappear.
All right, let me open a page here so I can copy them. The technical part of it, I understand how these things work because I'm myself background, and
Beautiful.
I've been doing this for now. It's been about a few months that I've started really working on the business. So it's been about 4 months that I'm happy with what is provided to me from the corporate as far as leads, but this third-party company, I think that I'm wasting my money there because, as I said, the quality of leads are very low and it's costing me money. They're more than actually the corporate leads, and they're not good.
Right.
If
you're coming from IT background, we deal with some business owners who never opened up a computer before. If you're coming from from IT background, like this would be a walk in the park, the technical side. But again, you need to understand the logistics and the bureaucracy end of it. And once you do, just book another call and we can go from there. Are you following me on Instagram?
Let me see.
Because that would be the easiest. Just send me a DM on Instagram, and we spoke in the past. I got this. Can we move forward?
Are you the one that is verified?
Yeah, VAKNINLIOR. It's me in the car. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Okay.
I'm following. It says that I'm following you.
Beautiful, beautiful. So just send me a message, man, when you got things set up, and we can just go from there. Okay.
Yeah, I was actually looking forward to it. I know in the beginning for me it was hard to wrap around things in the business, get the business going. But now that I see that I can do much better on my own with these things, and probably drop
100%.
drop this third party company that I'm paying, which, as I said, they're pretty low quality leads. They're waste of time for me going like to meet them, and they're not buying anyway. So it's costing me
Yeah.
a lot.
100%, you'll be able to get way better results. All right, it's been a pleasure, and I'm sure I'll hear from you soon.
Yeah, Leroy, I'll get this website going. I'll talk to my corporate of some things that I need to know about as far as naming and all that. And as soon as I find out about these things, I'll get that going. And then as soon as I got that running, I'll call you.
Awesome, brother. Best of luck, and looking forward to hearing from you soon.
All right. Thanks for your ideas and your help, Leroy. Thanks so much. Have a good day.
You got it, brother. Talk soon. Bye bye.
Yo, so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see some more high ticket closing content, whether you're a closer or an appointment setter, and you want to see how things are really like behind the scenes, no filter, there should be a link somewhere around this video with a playlist that's going to show you all the content that we provide absolutely for free, no filters, like I said. And if you're a closer or an appointment setter and you want to join us on our mission to really transform the marketing agency world, help service business owners break free from marketing agency dependency by teaching them how they can generate their leads themselves. If that sounds like something that's exciting, and if you feel like you're a closer, you like our attitude, you like our mindset, you like our approach, there's going to be a link down in the description below where you can click it, fill an application form, and we'll be getting back to you if it's relevant. But that's it. For more content, make sure to hit the like, subscribe, and share it with others who might find this relevant. I hope to see you guys here in the next one. Peace for now.